and don't take it the wrong way. Hopefully it comes out the right way. Do you think, obviously both of you having been born here, fluent in Tree, the languages, etc., and obviously having a good understanding of Ghanaian culture and how people operate and how the systems work, do you think if you guys were born in the UK rather instead of Ghana, do you think you would have this much success?
That's a very good question. Yeah. I think doing business or doing any charitable work, it's important to understand the landscape you're in.
Yeah.
We're not in the UK, we're not in the West, or like Ghana's different, Africa's different. So you can't bring the same mindset from wherever you're coming from to try and implement certain processes here.
Yeah.
It's important to understand how things work here, the traditions, the cultures, in order to then get going. So I think that's important. I don't think you can just come from, from outside and say, oh, I want to do this and try and, bring you the theory that you've learned from abroad or like the experience that you have from abroad here. I think you have to understand the people. And, Enoch comes from a sales background. I come from a sales background as well.
Fantastic.
But one of the common themes about us and our team is that we're very personable. We're very relatable. So we're very relatable with the people. We understand the issue at hand before we get to the solution. So I think that's an important prerequisite to doing anything in Ghana.
Absolutely.
So can I answer that question?
Yeah, go for it.
This is a personal question. I give a personal answer.
This guy.
So you said if we were born in the UK, would we see the success? All right.
Yeah. Having the advantages that you have, being able to speak the language, relate.
So there's a certain juice factory in this country that is run and headed by someone that's not Ghanaian, right? Someone that doesn't look like me and you. Yeah. And he's turning over $150 million a year. Yeah. And he's been here donkeys.
Blue skies.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
There is also a 1,000-hectare land of pineapple farm that is run by a non-Ghanaian, right? And these are just two primary examples I want to give you that are doing extremely well, right? And these people were not born here, right? And they're doing really, really well. So my answer to that is this. Where there's a will, there's a Smith, right? So,
oh my gosh, it's good. Jay's in the background laughing.
I'm old.
I like this.
I'm getting ready for all these dad jokes. Yeah, I'm getting ready
Reels.
for these dad jokes.
That's clipped. That's a clip already. That's going to be a clip.
Right, but the message is this, guys. Yeah, we're seeing it, right? I mean, you have to go down Spintex Road and see how many non-Ghanaian organizations are thriving over there, right? Although they're headquartered here. I don't believe for 1 second because we're born here we're seeing the success. I don't believe that. If I wasn't born here and I still had the affinity to Ghana, we would still be successful because that's what we want to achieve, right? Yeah. So this is why I encourage every single person, right? Whether you look like me or not, and you care about the future of Ghana, because right now if you close your eyes and you think, what will Ghana look like in 10 years? What do you see? Right.
I see smart cities. I see a lot more probably division between the rich and the poor.
Right.
Potentially. That's all I've got at the moment.
Good.
Yeah.
And who's going to build those smart cities?
We are.
Right. And who's going to ensure there isn't that huge gap between the haves and the have-nots?
We will probably do that as well.
Right. So it's really down to us.
Yeah, no, I really believe in the power of manifestation, and it's essential. Like, it's important for Ghanaians to take ownership, and come back and or if you believe in what we're doing, contribute, donate, join us, support, and join the movement.
Excellent. Enoch, Samuel, it's been great having you on the show. Thank you so much. Obviously, you mentioned the websites and where people can find you.
Should I drop the memo again? Should I drop the memo?
Yes.
Go on, go for it.
Go to the website.
Go for it.
Okay, so guys, first of all, right?
Yeah.
www.10kforghana.com or just Google 100K for Ghana, right? We really do want to talk to everyone that has any interest around what we're doing, right? And you can reach us on that. You can also reach us on info@100kforghana.com, You can reach me, Enoch, at 100kforghana.com. And same with Sam. And
Samuel at 100kforghana.com.
Yeah, same with our VP, Jasmine, everyone on our team. First name at 100kforghana.com. I think it's important that we do this as a collective.
Yes.
That's the most important thing. And Samuel will tell you, we have now probably had about 300 Zoom calls in the last 5 months. Yes.
Yep.
So some of the unsexy stuff he was telling you.
Yeah.
And that and why we had 300 Zoom calls and conference calls? Because we wanted to ensure we heard from as many people as possible on how we can structure this thing. And I'll be brutally honest, some of your listeners and viewers would have heard me talk about 100K in a different concept maybe 6 months or 5 months ago. But we are where we are, and we've designed what the structure is right now, which is a registered NGO in the UK and in Ghana, all right, a limited by guarantee organization, and we're going to build upon that, right? 100%. And Samuel alluded to something, and it's just come back to me. We want to be a dynamic organization. So yes, we're building a Kente processing factory in Agotime region, and we're also going to build our mushroom grow house. We want to be dynamic. So who knows, because we have so much skill set, we could tomorrow be building a real estate platform, and it will be a non-profit just to help the people. And we've seen that before. There's precedent for that, right? And we could be building the smart cities you mentioned as well, right? There's precedent for that also. So where there's a requirement, where there's a development requirement, we would look at it, right? But like I said, we want to ensure that the local people are at least beginning to see the same amenities you and I take for granted.
Absolutely. So it levels the playing field.
It levels the, thank you. You see, I couldn't have said it better. So the Momo, again, is 020-514-1855.
That's not messing around. We're having the show notes as well. Where can they find you on social media, Samuel?
So my Instagram is SA_Ose.
He's promoting himself.
and 100K for Ghana, simply 100K for Ghana on Instagram and Twitter. Enoch on any entry on Instagram as well. If you want to DM any of us, but 100K for Ghana on Instagram, you can find us. And you know, one of the slogans that I really like that 100K for Ghana is individually brilliant yet collectively superior. So we're really trying to collaborate in terms of building up Ghana. So that's the vision.